What is the most dangerous thing for a man right now in our modern culture, in our day and age? Is it a society that lies to you? A woman who deceives you? Is it the American court system? Now, before we get too worked up here, I'm not making this video to cause hysteria, to get riled up about some sort of men's rights cause. Believe it or not, that's going to be a waste of time. So stick with me here. We only have like a minute for these things anyway. There are many problems for men in this modern world, especially for a lot of the guys who follow me in divorce and custody. You have a narcissistic ex that's empowered by our society. She thinks she's doing the right thing. Her whole family supports her in ruining your life when it's all based on a lie. We have a court system that also empowers that. Now look, men and women lose in courts, but men lose way more. There are tons of men that lose their rights to their kids, end up in jail, have criminal cases, can't recover from it. Not only is their reputation ruined, but their relationship with their child's ruined, their psyche's ruined. It's kind of impossible to get back on your feet. That damage is pretty hard to beat. But probably the worst thing in our culture is all the solutions that are given to this man are a lie. And I really want you to think about this. As somebody who has coached men for 19 years on issues where the statistics are the worst. So look, coaching men on divorce and custody, I am working with guys on a losing battle on how to win. But it's not just that. For 19 years, addiction. And not just making some online course, going to jails, institutions, working with addicts nonstop. Vets and PTSD. Nobody cares about them. They fought for our country, but all they have is a bunch of celebrity vets that broadcast a message that doesn't work for them. Look, there's nothing wrong with Jocko, David Goggins, any of these guys. They're great. But I know from working with guys who have PTSD, who fought for our country, made one of the biggest sacrifices so we don't have to make them, have problems that nobody cares about solving. I work with them. Now, here's the point to all of this. Everybody is selling you the problem and saying that the solution is being hysterical or get strong as a man. I want to be really clear to you. If you have a problem like your court case is screwed, you have to learn the law. If you have a problem where you're falsely accused of something, you're going to have to defend yourself. Watching a motivational video or being tough is not going to hack it. For so many of the male tragedies that are forgotten and just ignored by our culture, we have BS answers that are delivered by men saying they're standing up for men. We have PC answers, which are just like feel good. And we wonder why men are killing themselves. There are major problems that are caused by our society. And over again, there's a false solution sold to them. To the good father, to the soldier, to the man who wanted to do right. They're going to have inevitable walls that they hit. And when they hit them, because our culture fails them, our culture exploits them. I want you to get smart about this, because we need to step it up as men. We need to stop buying the bullshit, stop buying the lies, and tackle these super hard problems that we face. Give me a follow, check out my groups. We're going to keep talking about this.